Welcome to Module 5, Using Formulas and Functions. One of the primary strengths of Microsoft Excel is its ability to perform both basic and complex calculations. This is likely the main reason why you choose to use Excel when working with numerical data. Similar to a calculator, you can use an Excel worksheet to add, subtract, multiply, and divide numbers by using simple formulas or by integrating them into complex functions. In this module, you will learn how to use Excel to perform calculations on data using formulas and functions. The module begins with a discussion on basic concepts of formulas and calculations and ends with an introduction to more complex concepts related to using functions. You will also learn how relative and absolute references and named ranges can help you in devising a formula or function within your worksheet. Lesson 1: Performing Basic Calculations. In Excel, knowing how to create a basic formula to perform a calculation is the foundation for many more complex tasks. Simply knowing how to add, subtract, multiply, or divide numbers in Excel allows you to perform many of the calculations routinely used in worksheets. In this lesson, you will learn how to create basic formulas to perform calculations in an Excel worksheet. You will also observe how the mathematical order of operations is used to calculate a specific result. Finally, you will learn how formulas are displayed in an Excel worksheet. Topic 1: Understand basic formulas. To perform calculations in Excel, you enter a formula into the worksheet. A formula is a mathematical equation that performs calculations on values in a worksheet. Formulas often perform calculations related to addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, but can also contain more advanced features such as Excel functions. A formula contains one or more of the following. Formula can contain a cell reference, the coordinate of a specific cell. For example, A1 refers to the cell located in the A column and the first row. Formula can contain a range of cell references, a specification used to indicate a set of adjacent cells. For example, cells A1 to A5 can be referred to as A1, A5 when specifying the range. Formula can contain an operator, a symbol used in mathematical operations to specify the calculations to be performed. Formula can contain constant, a number or text value that is entered directly into a formula. Formula can contain function, a pre-built command in Excel that performs mathematical operations such as automatically adding up a range of cells or looking up values to be used in calculations. You begin a formula with an equal sign at the start of the calculation. This is used so that Excel can distinguish the formula from regular data in the worksheet. When you enter a formula in an Excel worksheet, the result of the calculation is displayed in the cell. You can view the underlying formula by selecting the cell and then referring to the formula bar. Excel uses arithmetic operators when performing calculations in formulas. Plus sign for addition, minus sign for subtraction, asterisk sign for multiplication. Forward slash for division. Percent sign for percent. Caret sign for exponentiation. You will often use more than one operator in a formula. To ensure that your formula results in the correct calculation, you need to understand how the calculation takes place. Excel follows standard mathematical rules, called the order of operations, when calculating a formula. For example, consider the formula 3 plus 6 into 2. Following the order of operations, multiplication takes place first 6 into 2. The result of 12 is then added to 3 with the final calculation of 15. You can override the standard order of operations by using parentheses in a formula. Excel always performs calculations inside parentheses first, before continuing with the rest of the order of operations. For example, if the previous formula is changed to contain parentheses, the result is much different. With the parentheses taking precedence, the first calculation results in 9. Then the standard order resumes to multiply by 2. The final result is now 18. You can remember the order of operations by using the acronym PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Although you can use constant numbers and formulas, more often you will want to use cell references instead. A cell reference identifies the coordinate of a specific cell. For example, A1 refers to column A and row 1. The power behind using a cell reference is that you can change the data in a cell and immediately observe the results of any formula that references the cell. For example, the number 10 is entered in cell A1 and the number 8 is entered in cell B1. The formula in cell C1 is configured to add the two numbers together. Notice that C1 does not contain the constant values, 10 and 8, but rather the cell references of A1 and B1. If you decide to change the values in cells A1 and B1, the formula in C1 automatically calculates to the new result. You can either type the formula or you can use the mouse and select the cells to be included in the formula. After you type the equals sign, simply use the mouse and select the cells you want to include in the calculation before and after the operator. Thank you for watching. See you in the next topic. Display formulas.